Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Calathis, guarded by Edwards. Brown passes to James. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He launched that one from way outside.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Calathis. James deciding where to go with it. Here's the pick. 5 on the clock. There's the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Korkmaz. Fires the three. That shot, no good. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. De Silva, no good. James, outside. Misses the three. Picked his pocket. Pass to Korkmaz. Brown with it. From deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Calathis. To halt the run. James, outside. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. James has got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. On the take. And it's James with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
From deep 3-point land. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Korkmaz. From downtown, good. And Brown gets the assist.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. For 3. And no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Knocks it down from distance.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
James against Edwards. Beyond the arc. De Silva with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And a miss there on the triple. James outside. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. He drops it from range. Pass to Korkmaz. Shoots a fadeaway. No good on the shot. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Pass to Corneli. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Diallo. And they're on the break. Pulls it. Offline from the top of the key.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
He buries it from 3.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Napier. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Count it. He's got 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Akobo. No points yet. Diallo, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Diallo on the wing. To end the drought. The reverse. Deflected. And he recovers it. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Off target from outside. And here comes the break. Here's Akobo. Pass to Corneli. Diallo on the wing. Here's Mata-Yunus. Here's Corneli. Booker defending. Shot clock at 5. And that one is hammered home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And that one misses. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, from deep three-point range, missed it. 3 for 6 now.
We all know he's a good shooter, But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jacks up a three. The rebound by Diallo. Pass to Grizli. Fires for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. It's Booker on the wing. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Akobo. Fires the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Puts up a three. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen. And they're running. Fires for three. Drops in the three. He's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Akobo. Yet to see a basket. 4-3. The shot won't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
At this point of the season, who would be your guys' picks for Rookie of the Year? Jet?
I'd have to go with our new makeup on.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the home team. And that is going to do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Calathis.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's James from the arc. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Jacks up a three. To the wing on the left. Pass to Edwards. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside. Get a high percentage look.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. Here's Korkmaz. From outside, off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Tipped. Here's Calathis. For three. Nails it from three. 15 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
For three, James. De Silva with a rebound.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
No good with the triple. James, right side. The fader knocks down the triple. James has got 15 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Check by James. They set a pick. Lets the three fly. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to James. The three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Out left to the wing. Missed inside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gets the three to fall.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Calathis. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James outside. And the three off target.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Takes a three. The shot misses. Pass to Korkmaz. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Drills it from deep. De Silva's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The three, James. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. On target from range. 21 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Korkmaz. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Korkmaz has gotten his third basket of the night.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Substitution on the court.
They set the screen. Here's Edwards. Drops one in from the wing. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Corneli. For three, Diallo. The shot off that time. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more action coming your way after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Drains the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
There's the triple. The shot no good. Launches a three. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Knocks down the long J.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the three in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
This one for three. The shot that time not on target.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Corneli.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Diallo, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
He buries it from three.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Can't get it to fall. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's a Kobo. Gets the three to fall.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Back to Booker. To the left wing. The three ball. Counted from distance.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
1:43 left in the game. From behind the arc. A Kobo, no good. From outside, off the mark. Here's Corneli. Diallo with the ball. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Here's Mata-Yunis. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Can't hit from the corner. Here's a Kobo. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Napier. Fades. And that bucket's good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu. He's out there with Anderson. Satoran's there with Fall.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Anderson. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Fall. We play just over a minute here in the first. And they're on the break. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
fader on the way, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Three-pointer. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA such a good, aggressive play in the paint. There's the triple. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Satoransky's got 5 now.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's got 5. To the paint. And Fall gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Stolen by Anderson. Jacks up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
2 minutes.
Satoransky covering. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Just 5 on the clock. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pass to De Silva. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That one goes in. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Satoransky. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
.104 left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. To the inside. From down low. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
I'll bring this. Parker. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the right side. Here's De Silva. Good on the triple. Here's Abrinas. Shoots it up. It's good from the top of the key. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Hernan Gomez, And it's Latro Vitola in at the point.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got his first basket of the night.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Latro Vitola. Napier covering. Parker left side. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's blocked. Parker with the steal. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Latro Vitola. Hasn't made one yet. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Napier. Giffey, covered by Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by Parker. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's in there. Parker's got 4 this quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Giffey. And that one is off. Parker with it. He's got 6. The 3 ball. Traps in the tray. Parker's got 9.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's Napier. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Latro Vitola. Back to Abrinas. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Vesely with the ball. Here's Latro Vitola. Napier covering. Latro Vitola passes to Vesely. Parker outside from downtown. Booker pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Latro Vitola. Misses the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Edwards. Giffey, covered by Parker. Out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Abrinas. The 3. Ends it from downtown. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your...
Taking a look at the visitors, I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against... Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed. Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. For the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Medu is out there with Fall. Then there's Anderson, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's the screen. Here's Fall. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 10. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Out left to the wing, Lucic. And the 3 off target. And here's Anderson. De Silva with the rebound. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court. You got to do it as a unit.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's the 3. The rebound by Medu.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D, trailing by 4. Inside, looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Clock at 6. And Anderson slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's a good screen. Sinks the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now here's Satoransky. He has 5. Pass to Fall. Back to Satoransky. The 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Lucic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Up and in on the layup. He's got 15.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left in the third. Three-pointer. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Now Parker. He's got 9. Pass to Laprovitola. 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Third team foul. Lucic. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Parker. 2 shots.
And Parker drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Fires from deep. Aprinas with a rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. And Grizli slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Laprovitola. Hits the three-point bomb.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Fires from way outside. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Aprinas, the pass to Vesely. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. We've got Parker, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 down low. Aprinas with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Aprinas has gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Connects from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Let's go. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Aprinas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Edwards. Aprinas nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Edwards can't hit.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Aprinas. Launches it from deep. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. And Edwards launches it from deep. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hernan Gomez kicks to Parker. Here's Aprinas. Edwards defending. Here's Laprovitola. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. Now, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. The shot, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
There's the pick. Here's Abrinas. Edwards defending. The three. Abrinas' shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards can't hit. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Napier covering. Pass to Abrinas. Puts up a deep three. Can't hit that one. Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Vesely. Here's Abrinas. Fires away from way outside. The shot, no good. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Napier with it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think,
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Agram, Parker defending. Here's Kalathis. Shot clock at 6. Parker outside. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Takes the 3. And Metu pulls it down. First quarter of play, a minute in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
There's a screen by Metu. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And there's James from the arc. And Parker pulls it down.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
There's a screen by Metu. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
James, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Kalathis. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, it's deflected. And here's the fast break. The open shot by Parker. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's James from the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside, Brown. Pass to Korkmaz. Launches it. He's off on that one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. There's a screen by Metu. To the paint. Parker with it. Let's go with a 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the right side. Parker, right side. The three. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And James gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 14. Let's... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Pass to Fall. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Down low. Here's Montejunas. No luck on that one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Satoransky passes to Fall. Now Anderson. Satoransky outside. Back to Anderson. Shot from the wing. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Akobo, no good. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Anderson against Diallo. Pass to Corneli. Here's Montejunas from downtown. No good. Anderson against Diallo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For three, Diallo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Pass to Satoransky. From the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out to the right wing. Here's Akobo. And a miss there on the triple. Satoransky outside.
Home team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. There's the three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
For three, Diallo. And the three-pointer goes. Diallo's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Shakes him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Thursday, and then on Thursday, first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And Diallo drops them both. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Satoransky with it. Still no points. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's the pick. Anderson for three. Can't get it to drop.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Anderson against Diallo. Here's Mata-Yunis. And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Buries it from three. He's got 11.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
For three, Diallo not going to go that time. With one on the clock. And that concludes the first half. Leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the visiting team. And that is going to do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Agram, Parker defending. Here's Calathis. Outside, Brown. Four on the clock. Agram. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Parker. He drops it from range. Parker's got 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's James on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Metu. To the paint. And Parker throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Parker outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Misses the baby hook.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Kalathis. Back to Korkmaz. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Metu pulls it down.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
That shot's good by Parker.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
James deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Metu. Parker right side. Another shot. That's good on the jumper. Parker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Both free throws good from James.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Check by James. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Korkmaz. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 is up. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
There's a screen. Back to Satoransky. Three-pointer. Can't get the putback. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Knocks it down from distance. Korkmaz has got 6.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
It's James on the wing. 13 points in the game. Misses the layup.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. Don't go. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the inside. Here's Matajunas. Pass to Akobo. Here's Matajunas. Here's Akobo, covered by Satoransky. For 3, Diallo. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Vesely. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Down low.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off. Oh, he packs him down.
That is incredible.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Left side Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Three-pointer off the mark. Diallo outside. Here's Corneli. And a two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the deficit down inside single digits.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Diallo. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Off with the layup.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Just 5 to shoot. Parker outside. Fires in the triple. Parker's got 22 points.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three. The rebound by Corneli. Diallo's got room. Off target with the open look.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. And they get it back. Fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And they're running. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Korkmaz. And Brown now atop the key. Here's James driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ooh. Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Korkmaz. Hands it from downtown.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's De Silva, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
When you look at this visiting team, where they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Now here's James. He's got 6. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Korkmaz, no good. Lucic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James with it. Pass to Korkmaz. For 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Korkmaz has got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Brown outside. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .149 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Korkmaz. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce 2-hander. Kept alive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Korkmaz. 8 points for him. Brown, it's blocked. Lucic. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He has 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And good that time.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Galathis kicks to James. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up 1. And we'll be back in... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Got a hand on it. And stolen by Diallo. From past the arc. Booker pulls it in. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. After Okobo. Buries it from three-point range. Okobo's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. From deep. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Takes it inside. Diallo is screen on Booker. For the 3. Shot good by Diallo.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Giffey. He's guarded by Diallo. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Moniutis in the post. Nothing on the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And here's Diallo to the inside. Tipped away. Launches it. Booker pulls it in. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Napier. A fadeaway. No good that time.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Okobo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Corniche, the pass to Diallo. Pass to Corniche. Here's the floater. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. No good from Booker.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Diallo. No good from outside. Diallo's gone 1 of 4 so far. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Diallo hits them both. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's a Kobo. He has 5. Pass to Matiunas. Now Diallo. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Matiunas. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Matiunas has got his first points in this one. To the middle. Here's Napier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw drops for Napier.
Napier. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's a Kobo. Pass to Corniche. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diallo. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the wing right side. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Arcobo's got 8 points in the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. They've got James down out there with Korkmaz, and it's Kalathis in at the 1. James, no good. For 3, Edwards. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Edwards gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And here's James outside. That shot, no good. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Five on the clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. James has got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's hauled in by Edwards.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
James misses.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's De Silva. Off target from three-point range. Here's Korkmaz. A three-pointer, no good. And stolen by James. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Edwards. Knocks it loose. Here's Calathes. Pass to Korkmaz. From downtown. A shot off that time.
Old team foul. Calathes. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Come to me.
Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's James. Good, nice job down low.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Brown inside the line. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
James defending. Drops in the layup for 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Calathes dishes to Brown. Here's Papagiannis. That 3 off the mark. For the tie. The rebound by James. Brown right side. Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots the 3. That one, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Here's James going inside. And it's Brown missing. Brown's gone 1 of 4 from the field. It's good. This game is all even.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
From deep, James at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he drives in. Pass to Papagiannis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Calathes. He has yet to score. James kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Calathes. Back to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's James, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Corniche, and it's Moniunas in at the 5. Diallo the pass to Corniche. Back to Diallo. Pass to Moniunas. Back to Diallo. Off on the layup. Diallo's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the basket is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Giffey, he's guarded by Diallo. Corniche with the rebound.
Away team foul. Napier. First personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Diallo, and the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Napier. Yes, that goes in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Now Moniunas. Pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Napier. Banked in off the glass. Napier's got 4 points this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Out to the right wing. Here's a Kobo. No good with the layup. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And there's the drive. And the basket by Corniche. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. They set the pick. Stole it. Diallo with it. There's the triple. That one's not going to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the hoop. Pass to Corniche. Here's a Kobo. Now here's Moniunas. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Giffey sinks the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's to Diallo. Here's a Kobo. The tray. And no good that time. Pulls up. Knees with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Misses the corner 3. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Satoransky shot is off. Satoransky pulls it in. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Pass to Satoransky. There's a screen by Metu. 5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Edwards. Covered by Satoransky. It's Edwards with a drive. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Fall. Here's Satoransky. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the basket by Edwards.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Edwards has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Satoransky outside. Over Edwards. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's De Silva. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And he goes in for the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Anderson passes to Satoransky. Back to Anderson. Fires the 3. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Fall, guarded by Edwards. Shot's good by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Over to the left wing. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Edwards looking for an opening. And it's good for 2.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Vesely. Guarded by Edwards. 24 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Here's Vesely, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up. High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up one. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And he lobs it up top. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
To the left side wing. Here's Parker. The layup misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Snatched away. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
Away team foul. Napier. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. The shake. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
There's the steal. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Here's Parker, and Parker throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. It's Parker on the attack.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's guarded by Napier.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Right wing. Shot clock at 3. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And it's Booker again missing.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
He's guarded by Napier, and he's going for the oop here. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Kicks it out to Parker. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Vesely, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Two open that time. They didn't look easy. 6 points for him.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
He was all alone on that one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
We're back again. Welcome.
You take a look at the home team. I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the visiting team.
They're getting steep.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. We've got Chimezie Metu, and it's Fall in at the center, filling out the middle.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts up a three. Satoransky pulls it in. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Inside. Pass to Metu. Clock at 4. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Edwards. Baseline jumper. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Edwards got 14 points for the game. Edwards gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Here's Satoransky. They get it again. Pass to Fall. Satoransky right side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Lets the three fly. Falls. De Silva with the rebound. nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. From deep. Shot's good by Sadaransky.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Sends it home from three-point land. De Silva's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Anderson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Sadaransky. Sadaransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Edwards with it. He's got 14. 1:41 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Outside, Anderson. There's a screen by Metu. Launches a 3. De Silva with a rebound. Anderson covers. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Hits a three-pointer.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot's good by Sadaransky. Sadaransky's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Misses the jumper from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The 3 ball. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
They get it back. Hernangomez sets a screen. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Wide open look. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Vesely. Booker defending. No good with the triple. It's a one-on-one situation. The quick look, no good that time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Hernangomez. Drills it from deep. Hernangomez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
The long distance 3 is buried.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Can they get it? That shot off the mark.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Fires away from way outside. That one is off. The home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Here's Kalathis. Here's Korkmaz. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Laprovitola. Left side Anderson takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Korkmaz. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Medu. A three from Anderson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Medu passes to Hernan Gomez. Anderson right side. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Anderson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. James kicks to Korkmaz over Anderson, and that one's good. Korkmaz.
Assisted by James.
Korkmaz has gone 2 of 4 from the field. And here is Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Anderson. He has 5. Fires the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now James. Pass to Papagiannis. James outside. And the layup falls. James has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Korkmaz. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anderson wide open. No good on the 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Brown right side. Out to the right wing. James outside. Pocket 6. Offline with his 3. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Releases. The rebound by Medu.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Launches a 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Diallo out there at Corniche, and it's a Kobo in at the 2. There's Parker with the 3. Adiunas grabs the miss. Here's a Kobo. tries to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. That one falls. Satoransky's got his first basket. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. That's to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Down low. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Abrinas. Still scoreless. Here's a Kobo. No good on the triple. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Jacks up a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now Diallo. Here's a Kobo. From the arc. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 7 points.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Vesely to the paint. Abrinas kicks to Satoransky. Trains the three-pointer. Satoransky's got his second bucket of the night.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
That's to Diallo. Satoransky covering. With the drive. Back to Diallo. Parker with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Abrinas with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Diallo against Parker. This one for three. Shot good by Diallo. 10 points for him.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Satoransky, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Satoransky covering. Here's Diallo. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Over to the left wing. Back to Parker. Takes the three. Here's Fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes both free throws. Diallo with it. 15 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Diallo's got 17 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. And that about wraps it up. And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Medu is out there with Anderson. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point. James kicks to Coathis. Kicks it out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. He has 7.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the 2 spot.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Korkmaz, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
In the corner, it's James. And the 3 off target. James has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Anderson passes to Lapro Vitola. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. James wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. James has got 10.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Left side, Anderson. Lets it go from the wing, and he drops that one in. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Coathis kicks to James. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Coathis. Still yet to score. James in the high post. Got a piece of it.
Oh, that is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Korkmaz, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
James against Anderson. With a tie, and that's 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here's James outside. The rebound by Medu. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. James defending. Here's Lapro Vitola. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Kicks it out to James. With the fadeaway. Doesn't go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
1:16 left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Lapro Vitola. Medu passes to Anderson. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. On the wing, Brown. Can they get it? The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here comes the break. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 12. Inside, Medu passes to Laprovitola. There's 10 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Puts up a 3. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Up by 4. And we'll have the start of a... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
First team foul.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Fall, center and there with Parker, and it's Vesely in at the 4. It's Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Friday and then on Sunday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Abrinas. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Shot good by Diallo.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Parker with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Okobo. Clock at 6. Driving in. Abrinas with a rebound. Parker against Diallo.
Away team foul. Diallo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visitors. Vesely passes to Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. It's Parker outside.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Abrinas. They get a hand on it.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Yep, it counts.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Right wing. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Diallo.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here's Monty Eunice. He's guarded closely. blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Parker against Diallo. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down for you guys.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Diallo hits them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
And here is Satoransky. Screened by Parker. Lets it go from deep. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Diallo tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
A three-pointer is right on target. Diallo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Satoransky looking around. They set the pick. Parker kicks to Satoransky. A 3-ball. Montiunas grabs the miss. Satoransky covering. Pass to Montiunas. Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. James, it drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Here's Diallo. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Team is in the penalty.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.